second week on the virtual holiday hammers course. Today we have some more activities for you all to take part in. First up we have our football for all, followed by some more action-packed activities.
Today I'll be doing your football session with you. Now before we get into our session, we're going to have to do a little bit of a warm-up, okay? So all we're going to do to start off with, we're just going to be bouncing on the spot. You're going to do it with me, okay? We're going to open the gate, so we're going to drive our knee up and outwards, okay? So we're going to go up and out. We'll do 15 on each leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, all the way up to 30, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Okay, so we're still bouncing on the spot. Now you want to see if you can kick your right leg to your left hand and your left to your right. Okay, we'll do about 10 on each. 1, 2, 3, 4, if you can, try and hit your shoulder height. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, still bounced on the spot. Last one, all we're going to do is we're just going to kick our right to our left and our left to our right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go up to 20, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Hopefully we're all warm. Just give yourselves a little shake. Okay, so our first session, all you're going to be doing is setting up a little area like this. I've put cones down as markers just as a little bit of a guidance for me. If you haven't got cones, you can use either shoes, jumpers, whatever you've got at home. Okay, so all we're going to be doing to start off with is we're going to be dribbling around the area, and I'm going to be shifting the ball from one side of my body to the other side. Okay, so it could be as simple as knocking it from your left foot to your right foot. Okay, so for every time you pass a cone, shifting the ball from one side to the other, that equates to 1 point. Okay, so we're going to go for a minute. You're going to do it at the same time as me, and we're going to compare our scores at the end. Okay, so again, it's just a little shift from one side of the body to the other. Okay, if you can be creative and do it a different way, then feel free to. Okay, so our minute is going to start in 3, 2, 1, and away we go. So I'm going to find the cone, shift the ball, find the cone, shift the ball, find another cone, shift the ball. Last 10 seconds. And 1. Okay, so if you beat my score, give yourself an extra 10 points. Okay, so our next ball mastery skill is going to be something called a flip flap, okay, but we're going to do the version where we use our heel and the end of our toe, okay, all on the same foot. So you can use this in a game, you can use it in training. It's very effective if you want to maneuver yourself away from a defender very quickly, okay? So I will give a quick demonstration. You approach the ball using the inside of your foot, you flick the ball with your heel, and then you bring your foot back this way to hit it with your toe. Okay, so it should look something like this, 1, 2, okay? And you should hear that bam, bam motion, okay? So again, I'll give a demonstration, 1, 2, like that, very easy to do, heel, toe, okay? So I'm gonna set myself up 4 cones. You can do the same using 4 different household items. We're gonna dribble around the square, and every time you get to a cone, you're gonna do the heel, toe, and every time you make it past that cone, that's 1 point for you, okay? So we're gonna go for 1 minute. We're gonna go the same time as me, and our 1 minute is gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and away we go. So we're gonna approach a cone, heel, toe. Find another cone to do it at, heel, toe. Excellent, keep it going. If you wanna change foot and do it, feel free to. Using the inside of your feet, when you approach a cone, heel, toe. If you make a mistake, that's fine, just get the ball back and carry on. Well done guys, keep it up, make sure you keep in score of how many you've got. Remember, heel, toe, you should hear them 2 touches of the ball, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. The touch with your heel doesn't have to be hard, it's just a little flick. 1, 2. There we go, keep it going. Not long left. Excellent job guys, keep it up. Last 15 seconds. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, if you've got a better score than me, give yourself an extra 10 points. Well done guys. Okay, so our next ball mastery, we're going to be using the inside of our feet, the sole of our feet, and the outside of our feet. Okay, so what I want you to do is set yourselves up 2 squares, 1 big one, just like my blue cones, and 1 small one inside, just like my yellow cones. Okay, make sure you've got enough space between the 2 squares. Okay, so you're going to start inside the square. Inside this small yellow square, you're going to use just the inside of your feet. Okay? And on the outside of the yellow square, you are going to use the sole and the outside of your feet, okay? So on the inside, you can exit out of the yellow square one way, but you must come back in another way. For example, if I exit out of the square this way, I cannot come back in the same way, okay? And remember, because I'm on the outside of the square, I can only now use the sole and the outside of my foot. But when I'm back in, I can go back to using the inside, okay? So again, a little demonstration. I'm on the inside of the square. If I exit out this way, I have to come in another way using the outside and the sole of my feet, okay? So for every time you exit out one way and come back in another way, that's 1 point, okay? Make sure you keep score. If you get better than me at the end of our 1 minute, give yourself an extra 10 points, okay? So we're gonna go for 1 minute, and our 1 minute is gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and away we go. So on the inside of your small square, using the inside of your feet, exit out one way, come in another way. Good job, keep it going. So remember, on the outside of your little square, you're using just the sole and the outside of your feet. Good job, keep it going. Good job, keep it going, not long left. inside on the inside, outside on sole, on the outside of your square. Last 15 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one, and stop there. Okay, if you got a better score than me, give yourself an extra 10 points. Okay, so our next ball mastery skill, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be slaloming in and out of any household items or equipment that you've got to set up. Okay, so I've set myself up 5 cones just like this. Okay, approximately 1 or 2 steps apart. Okay, depends how big your area is. So what we're going to do is we're going to start at one end, okay, and we're going to weave our way in and out of the cones or your household items, just using the inside of your feet, okay? Now, once you approach a cone, I would like to see a little bit of a wider touch, okay? So again, we're using the inside of our feet, but once we approach the cone, I really want to see you try and knock the ball or shift the ball to one side of your body and then bring it back in when we're slaloming, okay? So I'll give a quick demonstration. We'll start at one end, just using the inside of my feet. Once I approach the cone, a bigger touch to get myself around, like that, okay? Once you get to the end, you turn inside and carry on, okay? So we're gonna go for 1 minute, okay? Every time you make it to one end, that is 1 point, okay? So, start at one end of your slalom, and our 1 minute is going to start in 3, 2, 1, and away we go. So remember, a big touch when you get to the cone. Okay, that's 1 point. Just the inside of your feet. There we go, shifting the ball from one side to the other side of your body. Good, keep it up, guys. Excellent, keep it going, halfway done. There we go, last 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, if you got yourself a better score than me, give yourself an extra 10 points. Okay, so our next skill, okay, we're going to be doing a combination of inside, inside, then outside, outside. Okay, so you can use both feet to do this. Okay, so I'll give a little demonstration. Again, I've set up a few cones inside my area just as like obstacles or defenders, okay, just so I can challenge myself a little bit, okay? So we're going to be using the inside, 2 inside touches first and then 2 outside touches, okay? So again, you can use both feet. So I'm going to start here, I'm going to approach the cone, I'm going to go inside, inside, then I might turn, go outside, outside, then change again, inside, inside, then outside, and maybe I'm going to come back again and use the outside of my other foot, okay? So, for every time you do that combination of inside, inside, outside, outside, that's 1 point. Okay, and again, if you get more than me at the end, give yourself an extra 10 points, okay? So find a space inside your area. And we're gonna start going for 1 minute, okay? And we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and away you go, okay? So inside, inside, outside, outside, okay? Inside, inside, outside, outside. If you want to be creative, add a turn in, maybe a breath turn, a hook turn, whatever you feel comfortable doing, do that, okay? Inside, inside, outside, outside. Inside, inside, outside, outside. Inside, inside, outside, outside. Inside, inside, out, out. Keep it going, guys, not long left. job, keep it going. Last 20. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it there, okay. So during that I added in a few Cruyff turns, okay, a few hook turns. Hopefully you guys did the same and was creative. Again, if you got more than me, give yourself an extra 10 points. Okay, so our next skill we're going to be doing is practicing our touch, okay? So we're going to throw the ball, okay, and it should be just above our head, okay? And we're going to bring it down with our thigh and then our foot, and then put our foot on top of the ball to secure 1 point, okay? So as a demonstration, I'll show you. I'll throw it above my head, thigh, toe, that will be 1 point, okay? And I pick it up and then do it on the other leg, okay? Just above my head, thigh, there, and then hold the ball, okay? So for every time you stop the ball, so you go thigh, toe, and then stop the ball, that will be 1 point, okay? So we're gonna go for 1 minute. Let's see how many you can get in 1 minute. And at the end of the 1 minute, if you get more than me, then give yourself an extra 10 points, okay? So 1 minute is gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and away we go. So throw it up, that will be 1 point. If you want to give yourself a bit of a challenge, then throw it a little bit higher. If you want to add a little bit of a spin on the ball, feel free to. There we go, not long left, keep it going. If you make a mistake, that's fine, bring the ball back in and carry on. There we go, last 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there, okay? If you got yourself a better score than me, give yourself an extra 10 points. Okay, so our next ball mastery skill is going to be Brazilian toe taps, okay? This one's quite difficult to do, so make sure you're listening when I give the demonstration, okay? So you want to start on one side of the ball, okay? And you're going to use both feet to touch the ball, and then you're going to do a Rabona touch, okay? So you go 1, 2, transfer your body across the ball, and then you do a Rabona touch, okay? So that's 3 touches to our Brazilian toe tap, okay? So I'll give another demonstration in full motion. You go 1, 2, Rabona touch, okay? And then you do it the other side. 1, 2, Rabona touch. 1, 2, Rabona touch, okay? So for every time you do 1 Brazilian toe tap, that's 1 point, okay? So again, one more demonstration. It's 1, 2, Rabona touch, okay? So we're gonna go for 1 minute. If you get a better score than me at the end, give yourself an extra 10 points. We're going to go for 1 minute, starting in 3, 2, 1, and away we go, okay? So 1, 2, Rabona touch. There we go. So you're just transferring your body across the ball and doing a nice Rabona touch at the end. There we go, make sure we're touching the ball. Again, if you make a mistake, that's fine. Just bring the ball back in and carry on. Ooh, there we go. There we go, keep it going, guys. Last 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, if you beat my score, give yourself an extra 10 points.
Hi guys, my name's Sarah. I'm the safeguarding lead here at West Ham United Foundation. So we would love to see something that you have created or made in the last 3 months. To send it to us, either tag us in our social media or email it to the address below. We're super excited to see what you guys have been making. Thanks, bye.
Boys and girls, and welcome back. We hope you enjoyed your show and tell there. Up next, we've got a quiz, and this time it's with me. So I'm going to give you 20 questions, and then we'll go through with the answers. See how many points you can get, and let us know how you get on. Let's get started. Question number 1. What is the biggest ocean in the world? Question number 2. What animal is on the Welsh flag? Question number 3. How many continents are there in the world? Question number 4. What's the tallest mountain in the world? Question number 5. The Grand Canyon is found in which country? Question number 6. Which country is famous for its canals, colosseums, and making pasta? Question number 7. On which continent will you find the Amazon rainforest? Question number 8. What historic wall runs along the border between England and Scotland? Question number 9. What's the name of the river that flows through London? Question number 10. Which country is home to the Eiffel Tower and Disneyland? Question number 11. Can you name the country in the world? Question number 12. What colours are on the Union Jack? Question number 13. What's the capital city of Spain? Question number 14. Name the only island in the world where the lemurs live. Question number 5. What country are the pyramids in? Question number 16. What country was due to host the Olympics in 2020? Question number 17. In which county in England is Land's End? And question number 18. Which English island did Queen Victoria holiday on? Question number 19. Name 2 countries in Central America. And question number 20. Which country invented tea? And that's all 20 questions for you. We're going to give you a couple of minutes now just to check what you have put down. We'll be back with you with the answers shortly. welcome back to our quiz. I'm just going to give you the answers and then you can let us know how many points you've got. Question number 1. The answer is the Pacific. Question number 2. There's a dragon on the Welsh flag. Question number 3, the answer is 7. Question number 4 is Everest. Number 5 is the USA. Question number 6 is Italy. Number 7 is South America. Question number 8. The wall between Scotland and England is Hadrian's Wall. Question number 9. The river in London is the River Thames. Question number 10 is France. Question number 11. The smallest country in the world is the Vatican City. Question number 12. The colours on the Union Jack are red, white and blue. Question number 13 is Madrid. Question number 14 is Madagascar. Question number 15 is Egypt. Question number 16 is Japan. 17, Land's End is in Cornwall. And the answer to number 18, Queen Victoria used to holiday on the Isle of Wight. Question number 19, you can take any two from Mexico, El Salvador, Panama, Belize, Costa Rica, Honduras, Guatemala, and Nicaragua. And finally, number 20, tea was invented in China. There. So toss up your correct answers and let us know by either emailing us on the email address below or tagging us on social media. We hope you enjoyed today's quiz.
Hi, I'm Ricky and I'm a football development coach. For today's final break to create, I'm challenging you to design your own matchday programme cover. Send us your creation by tagging us on social media or by emailing into the address below. Good luck, we are all excited to see what you create.